Alright, man, so I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. Like, these past couple weeks, I've been getting cooked, bro, like badly. And I came to the realization today, like, it's just me being inside my own head. Like, I had some life shit going on, and I probably shouldn't have traded then. And then I took those emotions and put them on the charts. And then that's when I lost I lost one funded. Next day I came back. Next day I came back. Next day I came back. I think I made like a band on each account, and I had like a $2,000 withdrawal. And like the next week, I blew that shit, and then I got 5 evals, blew them shits. So like I had to just sit back and be like, dang, like what am I doing wrong? And what I really realized what I'm doing wrong is like, bro, I don't like I'll have a routine and I won't follow it. Like I know when I don't sleep in my bed, like not necessarily that I can't do what I need to do, but like my routine is already messed up. Like that ain't starting point. You know what I'm saying? That's not like I wake up, I meditate, I get up, I pray, bro. That's my routine every day, bro. When I be in my room, and even like when I sleep upstairs, bro, like it's just not how it need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I just need to follow that system. But that's besides the point. Like that's on the back end. But the real problem is just me over leveraging. And I had 200Ks, bro. Donating my money. Like, and I feel like the reason why that happened is just, I ain't gonna say I wasn't ready for it, but like my mind wasn't mentally prepared for what came with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially following after I lost some accounts. Like I'm like 20 bands. I gotta make 20 bands when it really ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really not about shit. Like it's all percentages, bro. At the end of the day, and like that's where I got messed up at, because I'm like I'm approaching it from a perspective like, dang, like how am I gonna make this amount of money, bro? Like it's gonna take me mad long when it's really not. Like 10 trading days, making 200 is 2 bands, and that's super. Like times 5, that's 1,000. Like my thing, well, I think my problem was seeing like the drawdown on certain things and not accepting that risk that came with it. Like I would be down like 500-600. I'd be like, damn, like, but that's fucking 0.25 risk. That's beautiful. That's like risking $125 on 50K, bro. Like in the grand scheme of things, it's not hard, but my mind was just not mentally prepared for that shit. Like I ain't never traded an account size that big, and like people used to be like, oh, you gotta take your time, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and I really wasn't trying to hear that shit till I just did it. Like that shit is hard. Like I try to tell myself all the time, like the trading shit is easy, blah blah blah, bro. This shit is hard as fuck, bro. This shit is hard as fuck. I just got to the point where like my skills have gotten better, so the difficult level I'm more on par with. Like this shit is not easy. Like you could be doing great and fuck your whole shit up in 1 week, like me, because I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it takes, bro. And another thing, like I said in my other video, like bro, like my faith been all over the place. Like I ain't want to be praying because I felt like I wasn't doing the things that I needed to be doing. But like that's the whole point of praying. You're supposed to pray for guidance. So you know what I'm saying? I woke up today, I didn't follow my plan, you know, things went left. You know what? I'm like, you know what? Even though I didn't start out the day how I wanted to start it out, that doesn't mean I can't finish it the way that I want to. You know what I'm saying? So I got, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna write in my journal every day, you know what I'm saying? Scriptures that necessarily I resonate with on that day, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's just gonna help me prep my mind, bro. Like I was watching a video, he was like, what's the best book you can read? And it was like the Bible. It was like because it's wisdom for interpretation. And that kind of sat with me because I don't be giving myself credit at all. Like I got all them payouts and I still wouldn't allow myself to like feel fulfilled or feel happy or any of that. Like it's just like, all right, what's next? Like that mindset is cool, but make you act out of character, because like I'm moving like I gotta prove myself and it really ain't shit to prove. Like who the fuck am I proving myself to myself? Like I already know who I am, I already know what I'm capable of, I already know I'm gonna be at. So it's like, who is you running for? Why are you out of breath? You could be walking to your destination and follow the directions, but you running at full speed, not even looking at your compass, bro. And yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, like it be hurting, like it be hurting blowing accounts and losing money and things like that. But like the only reason why like I continuously can have a smile on my face is because I know it's my fault. Like I got payouts before, I didn't been consistent before. I know like when I go on tilt, bro, it's a reasoning behind it, and like I be stuck in between not trading at all and trying to trade through it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I just need to not trade on those days, but it's kind of hard to gauge it. Like, it's hard to gauge when like I'm nervous, or like my outside, you know what I'm saying, environment is influencing me internally. Like, it's kind of hard to gauge it. So I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying, starting my day off with the meditation, the prayer, and reading is gonna set me up for success, because if I can't do those things, then I definitely can't trade. If I can't wake up and pray, then I definitely can't trade. If I can't wake up and meditate, I medicate. And that's also something like this right here. Like, I be going back and forth with myself about quitting this shit, bro. But like, bro, I be so fucking stressed out, bro. I be so stressed out, bro. And I do not be wanting to walk around moping and, you know what I'm saying, not having a positive, you know what I'm saying, energy around me, bro. Like, even now, like, even with that, like, people still be like, oh, like, why you look like that? Why you look like you in a bad mood? Like, I don't even be trying to make my face look like that, bro. That's just how I am. So it's like, I ain't gonna say I feel like I need it, but like, it definitely be helping me. But like, in the same sense, like, I just feel like these two things just don't mix. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying, indulging more into this, because it's a lot of stuff in here that I'm not aware of that I need to know. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a big reason why I feel the way I do, because I'm not using all my tools at my disposal. Like, I got somebody telling me exactly what I need to do, and I'm not listening by choice. Like, shit is not hard, bro. But enough of the venting. I decided to keep it being with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It definitely was going very swell, but life don't stop for nobody. So I feel like I just need to learn how to. I just feel like I need to learn how to operate in times when not everything is going my way, because I perform well when things go my way, but when things aren't going my way, I feel like that's when shit starts to get a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I woke up today, not open charts, bro. I didn't get up, I didn't pray, I didn't work out, I didn't do nothing. Why are you trading on your phone? I already told myself I didn't want to do that, because every time I do that, I do stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing, like not following my morning routine, trading, laying in the bed, trading, laying in the bed, dumb stuff. Like, I have not lost an account from like technical error in months, bro. In months. Every account that I've lost since like July has been straightly emotional losses, bro. Like, just not being patient, not seeing shit through, not accept the risk. And I feel like me not accepting risk, the only reason why I'm not accepting the risk is because I'm risking too much money, bro. That's the only reason why I'm not accepting my risk. So I have to knock my shit down OD. Like, I used to use when I first started on here, I was trading minis. I was trading 1 to 2 to 3 minis. That's 60 lots on a 50K. That's OD. OD. You know what I'm saying? So I brought that down. Like, all right, let me trade the market. Let me trade 1, 2, no more than 3. Doing good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2 is still OD. You know what I'm saying? And then it come that one day when I do move my stop loss, and it's not necessarily moving my stop loss. That's the problem. The problem is that not moving my stop loss is a part of my plan. So when I move my stop loss, I violate my plan, and that tells my subconscious body that it's okay to do things that don't align with my plan. Because every time I execute properly on the day, I be like, dang, like today was mad easy. And it's only because I follow my plan. That's it. Follow your plan, bro. Like, I'm fake tired of having the same conversations with myself. Like, I can't even lie. I done grew exponentially this year, but especially like in the past 3 to 6 months, like exponentially. But it's like, the quicker that I can resolve these problems, the quicker that I can be consistently profitable, bro. Like, I used to try and I feel like that's a part of the reason why I wanted to get 200K, because I want a big payout, bro. But like, I'm not ready for that shit right now. Like, I can do it, but like comfortably, it was a new journey that I wasn't necessarily ready to embark on. Let's put it like that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely was overwhelming myself because of the risk behind it. Like, it just was 460 each, bro. Basically 500, bro. That shit down here, bro. Mine is 1500. Like, my payout was 2500. That's half of that shit going. And I definitely spent like 250 to 500 on evals that I blew this month. That's 2 bands right there. Like, the money that I got from my payout, like, I put back in here and I lost. So what does that mean? That means that my psychology behind money needs to be corrected. So I definitely might dabble back into this book, because I did read it once, but I read it like within like 3 days. So I feel like I probably didn't retain a lot of information properly. But I definitely feel like I need to fix my psychology behind money. Like my my budgeting is bad, because like I'll budget my money and then unexpected bill or something to come up, but that's really besides the point. Like I lose something and then I buy evals. Like I think it's okay to transfer money to buy evals and it's not. Once again, tell my mind that it's okay to do certain things, that it's not okay to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta just be. I really just gotta move. Like I really gotta move militant, bro. Like I just gotta be adamant about what I expect out of myself. Like I gotta show up no matter what. Like, and that don't mean show up as in like I gotta trade no matter what, but like I have to follow my routine when I want to and when I don't. Like it don't matter what I want to do, it matters what I need to do. Like, oh man, this is a good video, but I can't wait till I look back on this video. I got goosebumps saying that. I can't wait to look back on this video like next year, bro, because I just feel the shit in my bones and my body, bro. Like, especially like with the power of this right here, like I'm going to be unstoppable. Like unstoppable. Like I really feel like that was a missing piece out of my life. Like I was searching all these books and for the magic words, and the magic words is in there, like already on the first couple of pages. Those who do believe and do good, they will have gardens under which rivers flow. Right. Worship your Lord so that you may become mindful of Him, so you do not knowingly set up equals to God in worship. God will throw their mockery back at them, leaving them to continue wandering blindly. Right. They seek to deceive God and the believers. God only lets their sickness increase. We are only peacemakers indeed. It is they who are fools, but they do not know. God encompasses the disbelievers by His might. And I feel like that was me, bro. Like I feel like God was really like allowing me to get a glimpse of what's possible and what I am capable of. But I wasn't giving my grace, but I wasn't being grateful and I wasn't being thankful, bro. I definitely wasn't being grateful, bro. Like how I go from making $0 to making $2,500 in like a month. And I'm not being grateful for it, bro. That's what bought this whole setup. My payout. 40-inch monitor, new desk, out the market. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I need to start rewarding myself for things, because that influences me to keep doing what I did before. Like, I had no intentions on buying anything for myself. And look where that money went. Like, that shit went right down the drain. Like, I could have fucked around and, like, took a little vacation or went somewhere. And I definitely would have came back and I would have flopped up. But it's like, now I know, bro. Like the whole reason why I'm even doing this shit is to make more bread, to enjoy myself. So if I'm not enjoying the process, then obviously it's not gonna be how I want it to be, bro. Like there's nothing. What is the root? What is the root? Why? Like there's no root why. Like, and I lost my shit in this. That's what's disgusting. Like, I lost my shit within this. I lost my shit within a 68-point consolidation, bro. I lost all my accounts with a 60-point consolidation before 9:30. Like, it's disgusting, but I'm taking responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't always want to hear what needs to be heard, but that's what needs to be said. And I'm accepting of my mistakes, and I'm honoring the fact that I need to change as a person. And that's the only way that I'm really going to be consistently profitable and consistently successful, is by becoming a new person. So definitely got to keep that in mind. Definitely got to write down, you know, some things that I feel like would help me get to that point, and some things that I want to stop doing, and some things that I do want to start doing. But you know what I'm saying? Everything is achievable through God. Everything is achievable through Allah, the universe, whatever word you prefer to use. And yeah, bro, like, even though that today wasn't the better day, you know what I'm saying? I still feel super blessed to be here. I still feel super blessed to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't even have to trade today. Like, yesterday, I made a lot of money, and I came back today. Not only did I lose the money that I made, but I blew my account, because the way that I got the money yesterday, I wasn't following my system. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what can you expect? Every time you violate the system, you violate yourself. So it's like, the more you violate your system, the more you're gonna violate yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still genuinely don't know, like, how I have, like, a smile on my face every day. Even right now, like, on the inside, like, I'm not even mad. I'm not upset. I'm not nothing. I'm just like kind of disappointed in myself because, like I said, like I know why I'm losing my accounts. It's just hard, bro. It's just hard, bro. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of moving parts, and I definitely feel like narrowing down my focus is gonna help me. Like I had a lot of distractions in my life, and I definitely feel like being systematic is going to relieve a lot of stress and thoughts that are going on. So probably not gonna take a trade until like 9:30 open if I do take a trade. But yeah, I'm just chill for now.
Feeling like I'm in my prime, I tell myself relax.
Alright, so here we go. No, my goal isn't to make money. My goal isn't to pass my accounts. My goal is to get a payout. Oh, my goal is now, I just want to be systematic and be disciplined and follow my system. I swear to God. Like, I'm so beyond getting a payout because that shit is really just a byproduct. Like, bro, that shit is a byproduct of following my system, bro. Smart goal, 9:30 open.
To somebody that don't want to be saved and was freedom to a man in the cage stuck in his ways. Nothing but time on my hands to pray for better days. So what's crossroads for those? I'm just a girl. If you knew how my niggas do them guns and true fouls. And every day begins a new mile. Now we cruising, get my dogs on a place like a zoo pal. Went through a few trials and noticed some smooth smiles in the rear view. They say they listen but don't never hear you, and then claim you were here for. I take my losses with a grain of salt. Can't let it derail my train of thought. I wrote this at 3 a.m. in the rain. Sweet percentages pain. In love with the game when there was nothing to my name. Knew that I was destined when I had to put my pen to the page. In due time, I know that it's gonna change. Certain conversations that I couldn't exchange. On how he went from that two-door coupe to the range. Ain't nothing but trick shots, so we ain't shooting the same. And I'd rather die than be afraid of who I became.
Might miss that entry.
Somebody that don't want to be saved. Much freedom to
I'm just a girl. That ass. It's fucking brick. Like it's so not any purpose in rushing because there's always gonna be another setup, bro. Like I promise you, bro. I promise you, it's always gonna be another setup, bro. I don't know why I be letting myself like get trapped in the bullshit. It's always gonna be another setup, bro. Like me getting in at that area, like yes, I could make money, but that shit invalidates my system. And that's why I be doing shit that I don't have no business doing. Like, do I want to take this trade? Yes. But I'm not. Stop.
Like a helmet strap. I got rhymes that can bring Elvis back. Feeling like I'm in my prime, I tell myself relax. I got a whole bunch of time, it's just a second act. The wealth can't help the fact you selfish and whack, so don't inherit that. Varsity jacket with the velvet patch. They getting desperate, they looking fat.
I need that shit to come up higher from the city. I want that shit to come up like.
So I'm more with the gift. I done seen niggas' whole lives crumble just because of this shit. Last year I had stomached a bit, trying to be the king of New York. Once I'm done, having fun as the prince. It's real life, it don't come with a script. So many trips to hell and back. You think Satan was one of my tricks? Who was some bloods in the
me being disciplined on my entries, this shit is gonna save me from taking dumb trades on certain days, bro. Like my higher self is so grateful right now. Like I feel this shit in my spirit, bro. Cause that short-term gratification of me making that money is not worth it, bro.
Every day begins a new mile. Now we cruising, get my dogs on a place like a zoo pal. Went through a few trials and noticed some smooth smiles in the rear view. They say they listen but don't never hear you, and then claim you were here for. I take my losses with a grain of salt. let it derail my train of thought. I wrote this at 3 a.m. in the rain. Sweet percentages pain. In love with the game when there was nothing to my name. Knew that I was destined when I had put my pen to the page. In due time, I know that it's gonna change.
Not getting those setups.
That I couldn't exchange.
And like I also found out like when I don't get my setups and I get in, it always retraces back and then my setup appears. So like there's no point in getting in for me personally. Like it's not in the long run, it's not gonna pay off how I want it to. I could have just got in higher and been in. Like, I hear it, but at the same time, it's like you just supposed to let this shit just keep going, guys. Like, just keep. You know, man. I think like if I do get into an entry like that, I just shouldn't move my ass up. If it's really going in that direction, it's no reason for me to move my ass up.
Everybody rapping, shit is sounding boring. I be on it, but I don't keep score. I just keep scoring. Don't thank Red for that. Going for the chin just like a helmet strap. I got rhymes that can bring Elvis back. Feeling like I'm in my prime, I tell myself relax. I got a whole bunch of time, it's just a second act. The wealth can't help you back yourself.
I say every time I get it.
That varsity jacket with the velvet patch. They getting desperate, they looking fetch. The credit, but it's never that. Just count them out like a wrestling match. One with the giver, so I'm one with the gift. I done seen niggas' whole lives crumble just because of this shit. Last year I had stumbled a bit, trying to be the king of New York. And once I'm done having fun,
like it just took me everything in my body to not move my ass up. And it didn't hit, so I just got to stay on that, bro.
But I told him that I can't join the game unless I'm running this shit. See, now what's the hero to somebody that don't want to be saved? And what's freedom to a man in the cage, stuck in his ways? Nothing but time on my hands to what's a hero to somebody that don't want to be saved? And what's freedom to a man in the cage, stuck in his ways?
473. That easy. Crows 5 accounts, 2 bands. And not to mention, God is good, man. Sometimes we go through ups and downs in life, but just know that whenever you get pulled down, it's your decision whether you want to be a catapult or whether you want to just lay on the ground and go into fetal position. I know my role in life. I know that I'm capable of doing a lot more, and I'm aware now that I just need to get out of my own way. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God that I have the knowledge and the power to possess this type of ideology, because I know that this is going to bring me further than I ever thought it would. So, as always, God is good, God is great, and don't ask me how I did it, because you know, God did, man.